Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination.
Another day has arrived. I'd best get my water before going to work.
Okay. Real. I may need to get stand diary page 1489. I may need to get the neighboring tower in the future, but I know the other builders keep the entrance to the bridge locked. I saw a key on the table at the top of our tower a few weeks ago before I went to get more building supplies. I haven't been up there in a few days, so I'll need to check if it unlocks the bridge door. If the other towers ever become vacant, I might need to get across, so I'll have to keep. Oh. Water. There we are.
Construction on the last tower stopped weeks ago. I can only assume that the builders have met their fate by now. I believe it's safe enough for me to go and continue building higher yet from where they left off. I'll need to travel across the other two towers to get there, but
So,
I'm sure I can find a way.
met their fate. Like, I'm assuming that means they fell. But yeah, obviously it'd be safe to go continue building. Down. Just Bernie the Great and Terrible. Diary page 69. Nice. For months we've been building faster than ever, yet it seems as if every time we complete a new level, the clouds raise higher, higher. I could have sworn we were close to them decades ago, but we're still not done yet. I can only hope that we're getting close. Signed, Bernie the Great and Terrible. Alright. Sound was. No matter which side we go up. Any notes in here? Joey Diary page 420. Get up. Alright. I've been building all day long, and Bernie the Great and Terrible has been sitting on his butt, acting as foreman. In other words, he doesn't do any work and drinks all our water. I've started locking my water chest just in case he really does think he's above us all. Not a very, kind of like a dick. Getting higher and higher. Okay. Oh, this is the bridge. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, he said it was locked. Bridge door key. Any notes in here? Any notes? Okay. Back down we go. Well, that's a little smiley face. Edna Diary, page 36. I can't believe today is the 100th anniversary of our tower. I know others have been building much longer, and now I wish our grandparents had taken this whole thing more seriously 100 years ago. They decided things were getting dangerous, but why didn't they see the problem 200 years ago? Or even longer? I'm still glad they started building, but I just wish we had seen this coming. I wonder what happened, why we have to live on towers.
It's been quite some time since I was on the second tower. I haven't crossed this bridge since the builders became greedy and took the supplies that were meant to come to our tower. Just like all the other towers, its inhabitants quickly grew desperate and aggressive. Now it stands empty.
Teamwork, people. Gotta work together. 5. Kyle Diary, page 45. I guess I knew this day would come, but I didn't expect it to come this soon. Yesterday, we started extreme rationing of our water. A few days back, we stopped getting supplies from the ground crew. On our lift, we can only assume that they stolen the supplies for themselves, ran out of water and food sources, or simply died. If we don't get into the clouds soon, we might need to see if we can get some from one of the neighboring towers. Maybe if you had asked instead of just like trying to steal it. I can't go down. All I can do is go up. Anything in there? No. Any notes? What's that? Oh, that's the lock. Thought it was a key or something. Oh, here we go. Birthday diary, page 9825. Dear diary, wouldn't it be ironic if it rained now, after decades of building? Now would be the perfect time since we've just started rationing our supplies more. But I have a good feeling about things. I know I've never seen rain myself, but grandmother always told me how wonderful it felt. It would be so surreal to be on the ground and see water for miles instead of a desert and wasteland. I'm sure it will rain someday. We just need to survive until then. Okay, so there's no water, like it's dried up down there, but that still doesn't tell me why we built up. Like, is there something wrong on the ground? A whole bunch of other towers too.
They installed a rope cart on this level to get to the third tower. I should be able to use it to get across.
Kyle Diary, page 46. I tried to be reasonable. I tried to talk with them, but those greedy little scumbags on Tower 1 don't want to share their supplies with us. I'm not going to die miles above the ground, drying up like a raisin while other people watch. I'm going over there tonight to take everything I need, so I can last long enough to watch everyone else die. The dick, dude. I mean, they should have shared some water, but still, you don't just people. What's up there, real quick? Nothing. Okay. Alright, let's get on to that other tower. Sure hope this thing makes it.
I could almost call this place beautiful if these dust storms weren't so suffocating.
Is that why? Because of the dust? Trying to get out of the dust? That's why they want to get above the clouds so we can have fresh air or something?
I hope I find what I'm looking for at the 4th tower.
Hadang Diary, page 1. I couldn't be more frustrated right now. We're running out of water, running out of building supplies, and Carl just won't get along with me. At least 5 times a day he pretends he's going to push me off the tower. I swear if I do fall someday, it'll be his fault. Well, I wonder if... what happened to you? Nope. Only go up. Joey Diary, page 556. Yesterday, Hadang fell off the tower. Jesus. He actually did fall. I don't know how it happened, but it was a shame, especially since he had the key to most of our water chests. Oh, shit. We'll need to break the locked ones open soon, since we've almost emptied out the other chests. He said, if I go down, you're all coming with me. You should blame, Carl. Carl pushed him. Obviously, that's what he just said in his note. He said if he falls, because of Carl. Carl Diary, page 57. I just can't get over it. Hadang gives the absolute best reactions when I mess with him. For the past week, I've been pretending to get mad and shove my arms at him, as if to push him off the tower. I don't think this will ever get old, and I can tell Hadang loves it. Well, he doesn't. He thinks you're actually trying to kill him, so... probably blamed you. Well, I guess he couldn't. I might have read his note. Knew it was you. All along. You threw him off. Alright.
Looks like I'll need to fix this bridge.
Stack of planks. Go. There we go.
It's hard to believe that I'm the last one here. I never thought it would end like this. Makes you wonder what the whole point was in the first place.
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering that myself. Like, what were you guys even doing? What happens when I get to the top? Gonna jump? Be wild. Be rad. Alright. Note of ambition. Out of everyone on this earth, our families were the only ones who took the water crisis seriously. We were the ones who started building. We were mocked and told we were insane. We were the ones who everyone looked to when the lakes and rivers dried up. Our blueprints were the ones that were stolen as people became desperate. Out of everyone on this earth, we are the ones who deserve to survive. The clouds are brimming with liquid life, but are still so evasive. We've been building for a long time, but we're not done yet. We have further to go. We will climb to the clouds. Son of Zilkar. Son of Zilkar. I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna use that for something. Let's start up an RPG and call myself the Son of Zilkar. So that's why they're building up. Okay, so it dried up and the dust is suffocating, so they built up to get to the clouds because the clouds are condensate. No. I don't know. Anyway, they hold water. So if they get up to the clouds, they could harness the water from the clouds. Dewey Diary, page 490. This evening, Kevin made a really cheesy speech about how we alone will prevail and how we're the only descendants of the great ones who deserve life. It was honestly the cringiest speech I've ever heard. and that's really saying a lot considering the other stuff he's been saying lately. He also keeps referring to himself in the third person and only responds to us if we call him Son of Zilkar. This dude sounded like a character. Call me Son of Zilkar. That's hilarious. What a nut. Okay. Up we go. Huh. Okay. I need anything else? Nope. I'm the last cloud builder. Cloud climber. Yeah, cloud climber. Name of the game. Okay. What do I need a saw and hammer for? Okay.
This place really is beautiful, even with the dust storms. It's peaceful in a way. I've been working on that tower my whole life and never once stopped to appreciate what we'd spent our lives building. We only looked up to the clouds, hoping we'd someday reach them, so we could prolong our lives. But now that everyone's gone, I know any attempt I might make at accomplishing that would be futile. Rather than spending the rest of my life building a tower, maybe it's time I took a break. It's been a long time, but I think I'm finally done.
Wait, what do you mean you're finally done? Oh. Oh, we were about to jump. What? It's raining! Wild. Thank you for allowing me to play.